What's going on, y'all? God, controller. No. Okay, well, I guess we're jumping right into it. We are going to be trying to get one win with this Poliwrath team. Somehow we managed to do pretty well with it last time, but it is honestly a pretty rough team to pilot, and it does not always see great success. Well, this is certainly a team. So this is a team. So I think with the belly drum Poliwrath, you need to be more willing to make max guard turns because they can really pay off. Okay. That's not amazing. There's obviously going to click like reflect and like G-Max phone burst, right? Let's just click the good buttons. Wouldn't it be nice if Knockoff knocked off the focus sash? Oh god, they never thought of that one, did they? Oh, they did not think of that. Chicanos. Okay. So in this case, we could click Thunder. I'm gonna say let's Water Spout, and let's Dynamax Quake the Kingler. Now they might switch out Kingler for a flying Pokemon. They do, you know, happen to have flying Pokemon. But I think this is our best play. Because even if they switch in one of their flying Pokemon, it's not going to go well for them. They might have T-Wave. Obviously T-Wave would be, well, they can't click it because I have Psychic Terrain. They're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. So, I think this is why clicking Thunder was probably the right thing to do. That being said, we should be able to do pretty significant damage with Water Spout and Max Quake. Because they click Reflect, yep. Please tell me Water Spout does a lot. Max Quake goes first. That's unfortunate. So Thunder was always the right play here, and me just not make right play. We do, however, get a critical hit on the Kingler. That's really unfortunate for them. It's like, oh god. Lando Dringus can't do anything here. So what we do is we make our buttons work. Click water spout. And we also click yeah. Sorry, my guy. I didn't click the right place. But then again, there would have been a lot of positioning to do. So yeah, I played a few matches like a couple minutes before this one that I lost every one, so that's why I'm, you know, trying to play at least another one or two right now, hoping that I get decent success. Okay, I mean, Poliwrath is not bad here. We just, though they can't set up the sun, they do have, Bolt Boy, which is obviously the unfortunate thing. So let's see, who wins? One Bolty Boy or a Poliwrath? The problem is obviously Electro Web, so I mean, we can start Thundurus here. Like, I think we start Thundurus Kyogre with maybe like Wims or T-Tar in the back. I really neglect the T-Tar side of this team, don't I? Like, super hard. With Indeedee, this is probably not gonna work at all. I think Poliwrath was probably better, but I also think that technically T-Tar could be good here. So they do that. I need to look something up really quick. I need to look up in 30 seconds. Mamoswine. Swine takes 1-time damage from rock. That sucks. So we have to click back Steel Spike here. And so this should be a max Mamoswine. Max 11, okay. Not what I was expecting. Let's see if they can avoid. But they might click Max Strike here. Max Strike, that's smart. With an Ice Skull Crash, that might be able to knock me. We're still faster, hopefully. No. 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 Oh man. Okay. Well, good on ya. Good on ya, mate. I think in this case we have to Max Strikle the Pykel over here. Well, we just found out where the sash is, right? So we don't actually have to worry about it. I do still think that we Max Strikle the Pykel, and I will just tailwind. Not the play I would have made. So they should have Protect, that would obviously be their best play, but in this case we... Yeah. Maybe it's an Assault Vest Eleki that is not going to be faster. Because it is not the Yadamingus. There you go. There you go. Not enough. So then the question is, do they have a Fake Out to bring out, and do they have a Rillaboom? Or do they have a Weather Setter? They have Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho is not going to save you, no. But because Ho-Ho could be running a Berry, we are going to Fake Tears the Ho-Ho this turn. Should have Fake Tears the other stuff. That's fine. That's fine. So if they have a Water Berry, they can't get out of this. No water. Okay. No way out. No way out. Because you did not pick up said KOs that you need to. In this case, let's just Water Spoutus And let's Moonblast this. But they should know. It's a Rampage. It's a Rampage. Rampage, Jackson, Jackson, Waxon. Okay, should we play another one? I'll give it to you guys. I might not win, but we'll do it, you know. But I did lose 3 matches in a row before those 2, so just understand that, you know. I'm not saying this team's perfect. But if we do win this match, MBT, Master Ball 2, oof, double up, oof. So obviously they would like to, ooh, you know what I can do here? Is I can start Poliwrath and Kyogre with Thundurus, and Indeedus? Or Titus? Or Titus? Or Titus? I'm kinda liking the full offense here, and with the idea that I can actually stop them from doing anything with their setup that they want to go for, right? So they want to go for Spectrier. I have Tailwind, but they should expect Sash. They have Sash, is what I'm trying to say. So let's hope they do it. Do the Spectrier. Good. So unless they have Sash, or I mean, unless they have Scarf Spectrier, this will work in our favor. But what I'm saying here is we just Liquidation and we Water Spout and hope that they're the Sash variant instead of the Scarf variant. I almost... actually no, I could have maxed. I could have maxed Poliwrath here. But it all depends on if they have Scarf. Nope, they don't. So we will deny them their setup. We'll see what they go for here. Rock Ball. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Because Rillaboom is good against 3/4 of my team. So I do have to switch out Kyogre here. I think the question is, who do I switch out into who in this case? I think in this case, ooh, in this case we switch Thundurus and then we switch T-Tar, but the order that I'm doing this actually matters a lot because it's all about who are they gonna Grassy Glide right now. And yeah, maybe I think I did that in the wrong order. I'm gonna say I probably did that in the wrong order. Yup, that's terrible. Because imagine if I had did that in the opposite. You know what I mean? Imagine if I had did that in the opposite order. How good that would have been. Ah, that sucks. So what can I really do here? I have to like just wait out their max. Like I can like Dynamax, Max Ooze, Rillaboom, and Protect. Actually, I should have maxed Lightning there. And the fact that I didn't max Lightning might lose me the game. Because if you max Lightning there, you get rid of their terrain, and then they don't have priority Grassy Glides anymore. And you can guarantee the possibility of not dealing with this. That was such a bad play, it's crazy. I really, really needed to max Lightning there. That's frustrating. And it's not even like I could necessarily come back from that. It's just that, you know, definitely not now gonna come back from it. You can bring in the Scarf over, you can bring that. What does it really matter? So in this case, I mean, if you can't get rid of the Rillaboom, you lose. So that's, I already lost just because I didn't, click Max Lightning. So let's just get to another match. Like I'm not gonna entertain that when I, you know, obviously know what I could have done better. Not that it would have guaranteed me success, because then they just switch out, right? So they could have had Regieleki, Dragapult, or Incin in the back. Regieleki obviously being the most scary, but I didn't have Max Lightning, or I mean Max Air Screen. Okay, well, this is a team. Well, if they bring Gastrodon, I pretty much have nothing for it, right? So, I mean, we can do like Poliwrath Kyogre with like Thundurus in the back. We can technically, if we really want to be cheeky, just go for the Poliwrath setup with Wims and Ogre. So we gotta get in at least one Poliwrath game, right? The scare obviously being that we don't have an amazing answer to Zapdos even with Bellytron Poliwrath, so you know, we'll have to work with that. So if we can perchance get them to not switch out Bisharp, it would be huge. That's all I'm saying. And we should still be able, we should be able to outspeed a +1 Zapdos with Tailwind though. So as long as we can call that one turn right and get them to not switch out Bisharp, I think we can win this. And okay, so in this case, I would imagine that if I bring out Wims instead of Ogre, they're gonna feel kind of okay about that. Especially because Bisharp is good against Wims, right? So unfortunately, I might have to lock into, like, you know, Ice Beam with Kyogre. But if we can get this turn right, we win. That's all I'm saying. Do they max guard the Zapdos though? Nope. No way. Oh my god. That's the worst. Poliwrath, what are you doing? Poliwrath. Poliwrath. Come on, bud. God damn it. Okay, so here's what I should have done. I should have switched in Ogre for Wims, and that would have still activated what I needed it to. But obviously, if they brought Gastrodon at all, they should win this. You don't just not bring Gastrodon here, like, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, God. I hate moves that are so obvious that's like, that would have been clearly the way to do this that would have guaranteed success, you know what I mean? So if I had switched in Kyogre, I would get the rain up, I would get the rain boost, and I would ensure the knockout. Obviously, I didn't expect their freaking Zapdos to survive the Belly Drum, Poliwrath, Max Geyser. But, well, it is Poliwrath. Ah, come on, bud. Come on, bud. But I had a clear better play to make there if I was gonna be that risky and I didn't take it. So that's obviously my bad. So we'll do one more, fine. Classic Tornogre. Thundurus is not bad here. I will say that. Thundurus is really not that bad here. Thundurus Kyogre lead in case we for some reason need the max Geyser for Landorus and they don't start Kyogre. And then we bring our whims in the back. And I want to say Poliwrath can be good here. We just obviously need to take out certain things, you know, so. We start the Elegy, no surprise here. No surprise. Okay, so this is a semi-rough position. It's not that rough, but I mean it is, you know, you really gotta think about what you're doing, right? So I wanna ignore the Kyogre here. The problem is if they forget that Volt Absorb doesn't work and they try to just go for a max water spout, I mean. They might be actually ballsy enough to Dynamax Kyogre here. They do protect the Kyogre, which is what I was hoping for. Maybe they click Electro Web. Nope. Do they get a Paralysis? Nope. Do they have a Sash? Nope. They do bring out that. It should be the one with the Sash, unfortunately. think the question is, can we, with fake tears, one-shot them? Because I'm not that worried about moving first. Turn if I'm gonna survive this, right? And if they target whims, then I can't. Yeah, so see, I wasn't worried about that. I'm not worried about that. They might survive, they might survive. Nope. Okay. So that's good. Bring out the Dimateros. What is Mr. Dimateros going to do when I can get Tailwind and I have Max Hailstorm? So actually Max Hailstorm is the best play in any case here, right? No matter who I target. Well, not really. I mean, let's just go for this. Yeah, why would I do that? Like that made sense. So, I mean, we will win this one. We know we're faster than the Dimateros. So that's GG's. Yep. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, hey, we tried. I'll go back to the team because I didn't show it in the beginning of this one. I do think that last one was very winnable though, if I just switched in Kyogre at the right time. Not that team. Yeah. So if you want to try the team, there it is. T-Tar, not really doing much. I feel like it's there for like weather resetting, and like I guess it can be good against certain things. There's definitely better options, I think. Especially considering how bad my matchup against Rillaboom can be sometimes. I think, you know, even something like a Landorus or something, I don't know, like there's things that could work, but I just thought the weather would be nice to be able to do for Thundurus. So alright, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and till next time.